This is one of those frustrating issues that many people over the age of 60 quietly deal with every day. Yet it often goes undiscussed. Even among close friends or family, we tend to shy away from talking about digestion or bowel habits. But the truth is, constipation is far more common than most people realize. While some might assume it's just a normal part of getting older, that's not exactly accurate. Let's clear this up right away. Constipation is not simply an unavoidable side effect of aging. In fact, it's a signal from your body, often a loud and persistent one, that your digestive system may not be getting the attention or support it truly needs. Many people think they just have to live with it, but in reality, there's good news. The solution is often much easier than expected. No need for harsh laxatives, expensive treatments, or uncomfortable procedures. In fact, nearly 99% of constipation cases can be managed or even fully resolved by simply adjusting what you eat. That's right. The food choices you make every day can either support healthy digestion or make things more difficult. And the best part? The natural approach is not only safer but also comes with added benefits for your energy levels, mood, immune system, and overall vitality. In today's video, we're going to shine a light on 5 specific foods that naturally encourage bowel activity and promote digestive comfort. But we're not just talking about random healthy snacks. These are powerhouse ingredients, nutrient-dense, packed with fiber, and absolutely amazing for your gut. Incorporating these foods into your daily routine can help restore regularity and reduce the discomfort of bloating, gas, and sluggish digestion. We want to empower you to care for your body in a gentle, holistic way. No quick fixes or gimmicks, just real food, real results. By the end of this video, you'll not only discover a simple strategy to improve your digestion, but you might also feel more energized, lighter, and more in control of your health. So stay with us, because what you're about to learn might just change your daily routine. Remember, the key to a healthier gut isn't hidden in pills or pricey supplements. It's likely sitting right in your kitchen, waiting to be used. You don't have to suffer in silence or settle for discomfort. There's a better way. If you're someone who loves natural health tips, especially those backed by common sense and real results, make sure to support our channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. Also, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever dealt with constipation or digestion problems? What's worked for you? Share your experience in the comments below. You never know who you might help with your story. All right, let's jump right into the first food on our list. And trust me, this one might sound familiar, but it truly earns its reputation. Number 1. Prunes, nature's most powerful digestive aid. Let's start with a classic that many of us have heard about but few fully appreciate: prunes. Also known as dried plums. These humble little fruits have been used for generations to promote healthy digestion. And for good reason. Prunes are rich in both soluble and insoluble fiber, which helps to bulk up stool and keep things moving through the intestines. But there's more to the story. Prunes also contain a natural sugar alcohol called sorbitol. This compound has a mild laxative effect by drawing water into the colon, which softens stool and makes it much easier to pass, naturally and gently. What sets prunes apart is how effective they are without being harsh. Unlike some over-the-counter laxatives that can cause sudden cramps, urgency, or dependency over time, prunes work in sync with your body. They support regular bowel movements without disrupting your natural rhythm or causing unnecessary discomfort. Let's take a moment to talk about Henrique, a 72-year-old man who spent years struggling with stubborn, chronic constipation. He tried everything from fiber powders to high-fiber cereals to prescription medications. Some helped for a short time, but nothing brought lasting relief. Then, one day, his doctor suggested something surprisingly simple: add a few prunes to his daily diet. Henrique was skeptical. He thought prunes were old-fashioned, something only his grandparents ate, but he gave it a shot. Within days of eating 3 or 4 prunes daily, everything started to change. His bowel movements became easier, more regular, and pain-free. The bloating he had accepted as normal vanished, and he stopped relying on medications altogether. That's the beauty of prunes. They're not only effective, but they're also versatile and delicious. You can snack on them right out of the package. Mix them into your morning oatmeal. Blend them into smoothies for natural sweetness. Or chop them into a salad for a burst of flavor. Still unsure? Ask yourself this. If something as natural and simple as prunes could help bring lasting digestive comfort, isn't it worth trying? You might be surprised at how such a small addition can make such a big difference. Number 2. Chia seeds, small in size, big in digestive power. Now let's move on to one of the most underrated superfoods out there, chia seeds. These tiny black or white seeds may be small, but they carry an incredible nutritional punch, especially when it comes to digestion. Chia seeds are one of the richest plant-based sources of fiber on the planet. Just 1 ounce contains nearly 10 grams of fiber, most of it soluble fiber. When you mix chia seeds with water or any liquid, they swell up and form a gel-like coating. This gel adds bulk and softness to your stool, helping it move through your intestines with ease. It's a gentle and effective way to encourage regular bowel movements. Unlike synthetic fiber supplements, chia seeds are completely natural and non-irritating. One of the secrets behind their power lies in their water-absorbing ability. Chia seeds can soak up as much as 12 times their weight in liquid. This expansion helps stimulate the digestive muscles that push waste through your system if your digestion has been slow. This extra volume can be the trigger your body needs to reset and regain its rhythm. Let's not forget their other benefits, in addition to supporting regularity. Chia seeds help regulate blood sugar by slowing carbohydrate digestion, reducing post-meal glucose spikes. That's especially important for anyone managing pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. They're also packed with plant-based omega-3s, great for fighting inflammation, and rich in key minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, which support bone strength and muscle function. Let me share the story of Margarita, a 69-year-old woman who had struggled with digestive discomfort for over a decade. She tried everything, eliminating gluten, increasing veggies, even going vegan, but her symptoms persisted. Then she tried a simple trick, adding 1 tablespoon of chia seeds to her yogurt every morning. Within a week, her digestion improved dramatically. She felt lighter, less bloated, and finally free from the discomfort that had become part of her daily life. Chia seeds are also incredibly easy to use. Sprinkle them over your cereal or yogurt. Stir them into juice or almond milk. Or make a delicious chia pudding with your favorite flavors. They blend seamlessly into your meals without altering the taste. Just one important tip: soak them first. Soaking helps maximize their benefits and makes them easier on your stomach. Plus, it helps unlock their nutrients so your body can absorb them more efficiently. If you're still with us and enjoying the tips so far, drop the number 2 in the comments below so we know you're following along and maybe even trying out these tips for yourself. Number 3. Oats, the gentle fiber that keeps everything moving. Oats are one of the most digestive-friendly foods out there. And if you're over 60, they deserve a permanent spot on your breakfast table. Gentle on the stomach and rich in nutrients, oats provide a natural solution to support digestion and relieve constipation without relying on harsh remedies. While synthetic fiber supplements or over-the-counter laxatives can sometimes do more harm than good, oats offer a calm, steady approach to restoring regularity. What makes oats truly special is their impressive content of soluble fiber, a type of fiber that draws water into the gut and forms a soft, gel-like consistency as it passes through your digestive system. This gel acts like a natural lubricant, softening the stool and helping it glide smoothly through the intestines. As a result, bowel movements become easier, more predictable, and far less uncomfortable. But oats don't just stop at solving constipation. They're also rich in beta-glucan, a specific kind of soluble fiber that has been shown in numerous studies to lower bad cholesterol, LDL, support healthy immune response, and regulate blood sugar levels. For older adults, many of whom face multiple health concerns like heart disease, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes, oats are more than a digestive aid. They're a multifunctional food that nourishes your whole body. Unlike certain high-fiber foods that can cause bloating or cramps, Oats are incredibly soothing and easy to digest. This makes them perfect not only for daily use but also for individuals recovering from gastrointestinal discomfort or transitioning to a fiber-rich diet. Another major benefit: oats act as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut and helping to strengthen your microbiome, which plays a huge role in long-term digestive health, immunity, and even emotional well-being. Let's revisit the story of Jaw, a 74-year-old man who struggled for years with irregularity. He tried everything, from over-the-counter fiber pills to herbal remedies and elimination diets, but nothing brought consistent relief. Then, on the advice of a nutritionist, he began each day with a simple bowl of oatmeal. At first, he didn't expect much, but within 1 week, his digestion improved dramatically. He felt lighter, more energetic, and free from the cramping and bloating that used to accompany his mornings. The transformation was so profound that oats became his go-to comfort food, not just for breakfast but for snacks and even dinner. Oats are also one of the most affordable and versatile health foods available. You can prepare them in endless ways: classic warm oatmeal topped with fruits and nuts, overnight oats soaked in plant milk, or baked oatmeal bars for a grab-and-go snack. Want something savory? Cook oats with vegetable broth, add herbs and mushrooms, and top with a poached egg for a delicious twist. The possibilities are endless and the benefits are undeniable. If you're looking for a food that's simple, nourishing, and naturally effective at relieving constipation while improving heart health and overall energy, oats should be at the top of your list. They're comforting, satisfying, and one of the easiest ways to give your digestive system the support it needs every single day. Number 4. Sweet potatoes, a tasty way to keep your digestion on track. Let's talk about a delicious comfort food that also happens to be one of the most powerful natural remedies for constipation: sweet potatoes. These vibrant, earthy root vegetables do much more than add color and sweetness to your plate. They are packed with dietary fiber, hydration, and essential nutrients that work together to gently stimulate the digestive system. Sweet potatoes are especially rich in insoluble fiber, which acts like a broom for your colon, adding bulk to your stool and helping push waste through your intestines more efficiently. This results in smoother, more regular bowel movements without the discomfort often associated with synthetic laxatives or stimulant-based remedies. But that's not all. They also contain soluble fiber, which supports the growth of healthy gut bacteria and improves the balance of your microbiome. In other words, sweet potatoes don't just get things moving, they support long-term digestive wellness. Hydration also plays a key role in digestive health, and sweet potatoes shine here too. Their high water content helps soften stool naturally and prevents the hard, dry waste that often causes pain and strain, especially in older adults who are more prone to dehydration-related constipation. By combining both fiber and moisture, sweet potatoes offer one of the most balanced ways to support healthy digestion. Another standout benefit is their content of resistant starch. This unique type of carbohydrate resists digestion in the small intestine and ferments in the large intestine, feeding your beneficial gut bacteria in the process. A healthier gut microbiome has been linked to better digestion, improved immune response, enhanced nutrient absorption, and even better mental clarity. Now let's talk about Eleanor, a 71-year-old woman who had tried it all: fiber powders, probiotic capsules, herbal teas, and even daily prune juice, but nothing brought lasting relief. Then she read about the digestive power of sweet potatoes and decided to try something new. She started by adding them to her meals a few times a week, roasting them with rosemary and olive oil, blending them into creamy soups, and even baking sweet potato fries. Within days, Eleanor noticed a remarkable shift. Her stomach felt less bloated, her energy picked up, and most importantly, her bowel movements became consistent and pain-free for the first time in years. Sweet potatoes aren't just effective, they're also delicious and incredibly versatile. Enjoy them mashed with cinnamon, roasted with garlic and herbs, turned into a nourishing soup, or even blended into smoothies for a subtle sweetness and creamy texture. Whether you prefer them in sweet or savory dishes, They can easily become a go-to food for gut support and whole body health. Nutritionally, sweet potatoes are also loaded with vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene, which supports eye health, skin regeneration, and immune defense. They also provide vitamin C, potassium, and manganese, all of which play a role in reducing inflammation, improving muscle function, and enhancing your body's ability to process energy from food. If constipation is something you've struggled with and you're ready to try a food that not only helps but actually tastes amazing, sweet potatoes might be your new best friend. They're easy to find, easy to cook, and incredibly rewarding in more ways than one. If you're still with us and finding this video helpful, let us know by commenting with the number 4 below. Your engagement helps this message reach more people, and we truly appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another health-boosting tip designed to help you live strong and feel your best at any age. Number 5. Kefir, the fermented drink that heals your digestion. If you're looking for a natural, gentle, and highly effective way to enhance digestion and overcome constipation, kefir might be the missing piece in your wellness routine. This smooth, slightly tangy fermented dairy drink is a true powerhouse when it comes to supporting gut health. It's not just a trendy food, it's a time-tested remedy that has been used for centuries to improve digestive function, boost immunity, and restore internal balance. Unlike fiber supplements or chemical laxatives that may take days or even weeks to show results, sometimes with unpleasant side effects, kefir starts working fast. That's because its secret weapon is probiotics, the friendly bacteria that populate your gut and play a key role in almost every aspect of digestion. Your digestive system is home to trillions of microorganisms, forming what's known as the gut microbiome. This delicate ecosystem needs to stay in balance to keep your body functioning properly. When this balance is disturbed by age, stress, poor diet, or medication, your digestion can suffer. That's when symptoms like constipation, bloating, gas, and fatigue often appear. Kefir works like a reset button. It introduces a diverse range of beneficial probiotic strains directly into your gut, helping to restore harmony, improve food breakdown, and promote more efficient elimination. As a result, bowel movements become more regular, bloating is reduced, and your entire digestive system feels lighter and more at ease. Let's take the example of Walter, a 75-year-old man who had been living with sluggish digestion for years. No matter what he ate, he felt bloated, backed up, and tired. He tried increasing his fiber intake, drinking more water, exercising, and even taking occasional laxatives. But nothing brought lasting relief. That changed when his doctor suggested adding kefir to his diet. Skeptical but willing, Walter began drinking a small glass each morning. The change was almost immediate. Within a few days, his digestion normalized, his energy returned, and that constant heavy feeling finally lifted. For Walter, kefir wasn't just a drink, it was a turning point. And the best part? Kefir is incredibly easy to add to your day. You can drink it plain, mix it into a smoothie, pour it over your morning cereal, or even blend it with fresh fruit for a creamy, probiotic-rich treat. If you're lactose sensitive, no worries. Kefir is often well tolerated because the fermentation process breaks down much of the lactose. Plus, there are also non-dairy versions made with coconut, almond, or oat milk. Besides aiding digestion, kefir also helps strengthen the immune system, reduce inflammation, and improve nutrient absorption, especially important for older adults. It's a small habit with big rewards. So, if you've been struggling with digestive issues and haven't tried kefir yet, now may be the perfect time. Sometimes the most effective solutions come in the most natural, unassuming forms, and kefir is a great example of that. Now that we've reached the end of today's video, let's take a moment to reflect on the 5 powerful foods we explored. Prunes, gentle, natural, and incredibly effective for regulating bowel movements. Chia seeds, tiny but mighty, loaded with fiber, omega-3s, and hydration-boosting properties. Oats, comforting, nourishing, and perfect for improving gut health and cholesterol. Sweet potatoes, delicious and versatile, filled with both soluble and insoluble fiber. Kefir, the probiotic-rich drink that supports the microbiome and restores digestive balance. If you're over 60, remember, constipation is not something you have to accept as a normal part of aging. It's your body asking for help, and that help can come from the foods you choose every day. Instead of reaching for temporary fixes or relying on harsh medications, you can support your digestive health in a way that's gentle, sustainable, and deeply nourishing. So let me ask you, which of these 5 foods are you most excited to try or already love? Are you planning to experiment with kefir for the first time? Maybe you've eaten oats for years but never realized their full potential? Or perhaps you're inspired to add more sweet potatoes or chia seeds into your weekly meals? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know. What did you learn today? What change are you going to make? And how do you feel about using food as a tool for healing? Your feedback not only encourages us, but it also helps build a community where others feel inspired and supported. 2. If you enjoyed this video and found these tips helpful, please take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you care about, especially someone who may be struggling with digestive health. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content that empowers people to live better, longer, and stronger. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.